What's going on, boys? Luigi, Kelvin, Red Dead football fan, Gennaro, Man United fan. What's going on, boys? Good to see you guys up in here. You guys already know what time it is. Man United versus Bournemouth, Premier League action. We need 3 points from here. Here comes Lisandro Martinez flexing that nice, shiny gold World Cup medal. Absolute beast he is, man. Honestly, was kind of expecting him to play a little bit, or to start today, but we're going with a scary back four. Cheeseburger, Slabhead, Lindelof, and Wan-Bissaka. I'm gonna try. I understand why they're playing. Obviously, the squad needs to be rotated. Martinez getting a nice reception right there, though. Absolute beast he is. Also, boys, I got a bet going on right now. I took under 3.5. It's a double paired bet. Under 3.5 because I like those. Under 3.5 in the Leicester Fulham game. It's 0-0 right now, and doubled with under 3.5 in the Everton Brighton game, which I have the Leicester Fulham game right now on my other monitor, but I don't know what the score is of the Everton Brighton game. I'm pretty sure it's still 0-0. So we're looking pretty good right now. Gregory, what's going on, fam? Good to see you up in here. He says he'll be back at halftime. Gonna watch. All right, sounds good, bro. Sounds good, man. I'm hoping we can get a W today, bro. My prediction: I'm gonna go Man United 3, Bournemouth 1. I think we might concede 1 this game. Brighton 1-0, says Everton fan. Dude, says Man United fan, sorry. Don't lie. Please don't lie. And he's not lying. Okay, I'm putting that game on instead of the Leicester game. Because I don't want to see no goals go in there. Can't be seeing any goals go in there. Everton were supposed to be... They don't score goals, but they're a decently defensive side. But Brighton's a good team too, and it's fucking pouring like a motherfucker in all these games. All right, we're underway though. First half kicks off. Let's go, boys. We need to start strong, get the first goal, keep our shape defensively. Bournemouth's just walking in right here. Foul. All right. Get rare start for Donny van de Beek as well. I hope he plays well. He never seems... he just seems to hide a lot. And he never really... When he does get his chance, he never seems to really, truly grab onto it. But should be a good game. The team's in good form. Bournemouth are in, 16th place or some shit like that? Gennaro says United is winning 2-1 or 2-2. I'll take the 2-1, not the 2-2, though. Can't be dropping points to these guys. Red Dead football fan, he says, yo, dude, is he not Crazy Sheep? Dude, what's going on, man, with the new name? I miss watching the watch-alongs while other games are happening. Yeah, boys, we are back on the watch-along grind. I'll probably be doing a lot more watch-alongs in 2023. Tomorrow is Inter and Napoli, Troy. Ooh, big. What's the Serie A table looking like right now? What place are they in? Are both those teams in? Is Napoli still in first? Slab bet on the ball now. Swing it around. Lindelof over to Shaw. Shaw with a long diagonal. He's trying to pick out Bruno. It's headed away, but it does. It's fall there. Eriksson. Rashford's dancing in the box. We gave away a foul. No. Fulham scored? Dude, tell me this ain't happening. At least it's not 2 goals in one game. I don't think... Yeah, he's not lying to me. United fan would never lie to me. Dude, that's not what I want to see. I don't want to see any more goals in those games before halftime. 1-0 in both those games at halftime. I can live with that. The boy Logan's up in here. What's going on, man? He says, I'm having PTSD from that back four. Bro, I think we were all a little bit scared. But we just got to trust that Ten Hag knows what he's doing. He's that guy, and he's proven to be that guy. Long header away from Maguire. Rashford on the ball. Lay off to Eriksson. Eriksson, long diagonal over to Bruno. It's a great ball. Bruno has Rash in the middle. He's going to try and get past. Has Wan-Bissaka in support. Bruno tries to get the cross in, but it's blocked. And Bournemouth can step out. Inter 30 points or 30 points or 10. Napoli still first, 41 points out of 45. No losses for now. Dude, that's a sick record, man. You got Osimhen back too, right? He got injured. Who did he get injured against? Wasn't that against Liverpool? He's back in action now, I'm guessing. Calvin says Wan-Bissaka is very underrated in my opinion. I think he's a good player, but just his he's giving away a free kick. Donny takes out 2 Bournemouth players with 1 tackle. About Wan-Bissaka though, he's I just can't. He's a solid player, but it's just something about his ball. Like, the one thing I notice of why Ten Hag would prefer Dalot over him is because he slows down the play, because his dribbling, his ball control is too slow. His ball movement's too slow. And that's the same with Maguire. That's why he doesn't like Maguire either, or fucking McTominay or Fred. That's why none of those guys play no more. Yamcha, what's going on, man? Ikram's in here as well. He says, hey, Troy, told you he would look to rest a few players before the City game. Dude was right, man. Ikram's got serious ball knowledge. Yes, I have a bet that Mitrovic to score and Fulham to win. Ooh, did Mitrovic score that goal? Osimhen 7 goals in 8 matches, played like 9 goals since his return. Hat-trick against Sassuolo too. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude, you could probably, if you guys were to sell him, that's an easy 100 mil. Easy. Am I watching the game tomorrow? I'm doing probably a career mode stream tomorrow, but I'll throw it on, man. I might throw a cheeky bet on it. Back your boys. Football is life's up in here. He says, Troy, do you know when the Europa League resumes big games? What do you think? I haven't really looked at the future schedule. I'm not exactly sure when it returns. Thoughts on it, though? Big game against Barcelona, bro. I mean, it's going to be tough, but I'm excited for it, too, because it's really like that's a Champions League fixture right there. Which is, again, a little bit sad, too, because, like, what happened? What happened? What happened to these guys, to Barcelona? What happened? That was a Champions League final battle of the ages. And now we're playing in the Europa League. Both of them. But we're going to come back. I don't know about Barcelona, but United's going to be back. Because we got a ball beauty at the wheel. Boy, OG's up in here. What's going on, bro? Good to see you up in here. Boys, if you want United to win this game, make sure you smash that like button. The more likes on the stream, the better United play. That's just a cold, hard fact right there. We're 6 minutes into the game. 0-0 on the scoreboard. Little switch there from Varane over to Shaw. Dude, if we lose this game, might have to blame it on the rain. Ray, what's going on, man? He says, Troy hates me. I don't hate you, bro. Man United versus Charlton is a Champions League final. You know who's actually doing well in the Championship, and I want them to get promoted? Blackburn. I'd love to see Blackburn back in the Premier League. Come on, Rush. Nah, it's junk. Logan says tempo is very slow. Yeah, man, I was kind of expecting the slow start. It's just, I was kind of thinking we should play Garnacho instead. I like that Donny's getting his chance. Still early, but I would have went Bruno in the middle, Garnacho out wide. Boy, RVJ's up in here. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Happy New Year, man. Troy doing the OG watch-alongs, boys. Dude, we're back. Back like it's fucking early 2022. Feels good, though. Feels good. Feel even better if we could score a goal, though. But I'd say it's a very, very patient start for Man United to begin with. We got majority possession. Oh, come on, Donny. Gennaro says, Owen, Happy New Year. I completely forgot. Yeah, boys, anybody who's came up in here, Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys all have take 2023 by the horns, boys. It's all our years. It's United's year, 2023. We back. Slap head on the ball right now. Ikram says, I prefer the slow tempo because then Maguire doesn't get caught out early. Dude, that is very, very true. It doesn't make us, that's the word I'm looking for. I feel like I'm going to make this word up, but you kind of know what I mean. It doesn't make us receptible. I don't know what the word is. We're not going to concede shit goals off quick counterattacks playing like this. Wake up, go gym, watch Troy, go sleep. Gennaro's, dude, that's a fucking lifestyle routine I could get behind. It's basically the same lifestyle routine I have. Hughes, what's going on, man? He says United to win 3-0. Yeah, boys, put your predictions down there. I'm sticking with the 3-1, even with this slow start. I think when the first goal goes in, it'll open this game up quite a bit. RVJ says we're playing the all-A back four. Dude, we were all getting terrible, terrible deja vu when we saw that team sheet. Hey, but at least we still got Cassie to hold it down. We're not dealing with fucking McFred. Oh, shit, dude. Brighton almost scored again. Seen a lot of 2-1 predictions. As long as we win. Win that header. That boy Wan-Bissaka. He's been solid. Yeah, dude, I agree with what Calvin was saying. Wan-Bissaka has been... He deserves some respect from his performance lately. Turn, Bruno! He's got Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger with a lot of space. Gets the cross in. Martial's header. Ooh. I thought that was going to creep over his head, but it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Martial needs to put a string together of some good performances and start scoring some goals because his position is definitely a question mark. Like we need someone who is bagging us 20 goals season in, season out. And I don't think Martial is that guy. Man United fans saying 3-0 United Rashford hat-trick. Dude, you never know. Guy's in great form. Pass from Casemiro a little bit too heavy out wide for Rashford, though. It's out for a throw-in. Calvin saying 2-0 United and Casemiro to score. Love that, man. I'm going to say 1-0 United and Casemiro to score because he only scores big goals. I'm going to change my prediction from 3-1 to 1-0. Yamcha says, Joao Felix, dude. I don't know how I feel about Joao Felix. I saw, it was probably just, I'm not fully convinced on it, but I saw an article Ray put in the Discord of potential Tammy Abraham to United. You boys know I love that man. I would love that to happen, but I don't think it's, I'm not completely sold on it happening yet, though. I need to see some reliable sources. I need to see the man Fabrizio talking about it. Never been a fan of Martial. He runs like someone that's in slow motion. LOL. The thing with Martial that bugs me is he never pre-acts to something. He's always reacting. You know what I mean? He's not thinking ahead. It seems like he's always a step behind. What about the Giroud links, dude? I saw that too. And low-key, like, I'd take it for a half a season. Like, Giroud's a baller. But like as far as like the future, we obviously need someone younger. But I would take him. I would take him in the meantime while we find that player, because I don't want to just go and be a Liverpool and splash 80 million on a Darwin Nunez just to find out he's absolute garbage. Gennaro says Abraham is playing bad this season. Good, get him for cheaper. RBJ saying Jonathan David, Joao Felix, Gonçalo Ramos, Sesko, Osimhen, Mbappe got to be strikers at United. Dude, could you imagine if Mbappe... The only other team I can see Mbappe playing for other than PSG is Real Madrid. I could never see him at United. The boy Neil's up in here. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Boys, we're creeping up on the 15-minute mark, and we haven't even had a real chance on target. I'm not counting that Martial header. That was a floater. We'll take Vlahovic too, says RVJ. Calvin saying United should sign Vlahovic. I'm not going to lie. I haven't watched too much of Vlahovic to say that I'd want him at the team. But, again, he's probably better than what we have now. If we can get him for a fair price, yeah, I'd be behind it. But I think for some reason, I think we're going to end up getting Harry Kane. Juve are ruining Vlahovic. Dude, hopefully Pogba's not in his ear telling him not to come, if that is the case. Long ball from Lindelof. It's bit shit. Very easy for Bournemouth to deal with. Would you take Kane in the summer or too old? I do think he's a little bit... He may be too old, but I would still probably take him. Because Kane... I feel like... How many goals does Kane have this season? Even when Kane has a bad season, I feel like he's still getting you 15 goals. And on a regular Kane season, he's top 3 goal scorers in the league. So he's kind of like, I feel like he'll be like Lukaku in a sense, because Lukaku wasn't really that bad for us. He just, like, on the eye, he was shit, but statistically, he scored a decent amount of goals. True out-and-out goal scorers are very, very hard to find. All right, free kick to Bournemouth here in a dangerous area. Let's deal with this. We are all so bad at set pieces. Ball's in, and it's shite. How many subs do you want, says Neil? I want all the subs we can get. Who would I sub, though? Probably end up subbing Donnie in the second half if we don't start creating some serious chances. We definitely need some pace out wide. I saw RBJ saying Anthony not in the squad. We're not looking too fast today, and I agree with that. Oh, were you talking about YouTube subs though, Neil, or are you talking about like substitution subs? I read it as substitution subs. Taking strikers from the Prem is low risk. Yeah, dude, honestly. Like, I'm down to get a striker that's Premier League proven. Go on, Martial. Ah, he's shit, man. Troy out on the old reversible jersey, the white side with the RVP underneath. Dude, I'll tell you right now, if it's halftime and we're not up front, we're going to do a jersey switch up. I've been rocking this one because this is what I've been wearing for like the past 3 games, and we've been getting dubs. Do you think Ronaldo just needed to pull his head in? Pull his head in. I've never heard that saying or phrase before, but I'm going to assume it means like like just lower his ego kind of and just played the role that he could have for the team. If that's what that means, then I agree. He should have what did you call it? Pull his head in? That's what he should have done. And then if he wanted to go to Al Nassr in the next season, by all means, but I feel like he should have finished this year with us. And we could have used them. Yeah, Neil was saying subscribers. How many subscribers do you want? I mean, how many do I want? I want all the subscribers in the world is how many I want. But we got 7K right now, and that's absolutely unbelievable. How many do I want to end this year? I mean, I really want 10K subs. I've been having my eye on that for a while now. A nice 1-0. God, we're just putting no pressure on them. Like, look at this center back, man. Oh, that's very good from Donnie right there. Bruno, don't lose it! Come on, Bruno, work hard! Ah, no. Donnie did very well to win the ball there. Dude, I'm blaming it on the rain. Neil says, who is my favorite YouTuber? Dude, that's a good, solid question. Who is my favorite YouTuber right now? Kind of want to say Goldbridge, because that's who I watch probably the most right now. Goldbridge, or I watch quite a bit of Andrew Schultz. Like I like watching the Flagrant podcast. That's a good show. Watch a lot of Joe Rogan, but I don't know if that counts as a I don't really count those guys as YouTubers. Goldbridge obviously is a YouTuber. Dude, for the UFC fans, you know who I watch a lot of, who's just literally the most annoying guy ever, but I can't stop watching his videos because they're majority all clickbait? Chael Sonnen. That guy will milk out any content he can, man, and I respect it. But he'll make like a 5-8 minute video and just repeat the same points he said a million times and just literally talk about nonsense for 8 minutes about a UFC fight or whatever. And he says the same things over and over and over again, but yet I still continue to watch. But yeah, Chael a goat though. Ikram says Goldbridge is a legend, dude. He is a legend. That'd be a goal of mine. I'd love to do a Goldbridge collab. I'm curious if he's ever seen me, because I know people have put me in a compilation video with his. CR7 wasn't happy to be in Saudi. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's such a... We'll have to see. The league is actually a lot better than I thought. I was looking at the table. It's a very close and competitive league. What's your favorite video game except for FIFA? Probably COD. I play a lot of Warzone. That's a free kick. Come on, ref. Isaac Carter, what's going on, man? Jaden says, you're my favorite YouTuber, Troy. Hey, appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you, bro. When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of Roman Atwood, though. But I think he actually just made a new... He started making a podcast. But I haven't really seen any of it. But back in the day, dude, Roman Atwood vlogs. Those were the good old days. We need more people like OG Roman Atwood, man. Just promoting positivity and smiling more. That was prime time of YouTube. Says he's shit at Warzone, dude. I'm like average. I'd say I'm average. But I also like a lot of Mario games too. Come on! Yes! Cassie! We knew it, baby! 1-0! Bang! Bang, 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 bang! He only scores important goals! Casimiro! Sí! I thought he was going to do it a little bit later, but I changed my prediction. I said 1-0 Cassi. The Brazilian Rolls Royce himself. Easy. Easy. Who put that ball in? Was it Eriksson? You can't leave that man open like that. You can't do that. Because he's just going to punish you. With the knee slide. Everybody's doing the knee slide lately. There we go, boys. King Cassi. I'm changing my prediction back to 3-1. Still so much game left. That's exactly what we needed, though. 23rd minute. Up 1-0. Now this game's going to open up a little bit. We'll probably see Bournemouth try and press us a little bit more. Which will be better and more entertaining for us to watch because they're not just going to sit and park the bus. And here comes Bruno Fernandes. Oh. Come on, keep him pressed in there. Oh, Jesus, Cassie's so good. I love him. I really do love him. Dude, he's probably my favorite player. I mean, I love Bruno too, but Casemiro is probably my favorite player on the team right now. Favorite player in the league right now. Who is your second favorite team in the Premier League? I mean, I only support United. But if I had to pick a second team, I'd probably say Wolves, just because there's a bunch of Portuguese guys. Get stuck in, Shaw, boy. Now it's all about ball retention and saving energy for the next game. That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, we probably need one more insurance goal. Because with, that Maguire-Lindelof partnership, a 1-goal lead is not enough. Boy, Allen's up in here. What's going on, bro? How'd you like that Cassie goal, man? He says, I have actually been really impressed with Fulham this season. Painha's class. Dude, I was saying when I saw Painha play in the Euros, not this World Cup. I don't even think he actually came on the field in this World Cup. But when he was playing in the Euros, I'm like, United, please sign this guy. He's so good. We got Casemiro. Casemiro's obviously better. But I still would have liked drop Painha. Painha's an absolute baller, man. What's going on? Well, can you guys give me the updates on the other games? Let me see real quick. I'm hoping it's still 1-0. I see 1-0 in Brighton right now, but what's going on in Arsenal-Newcastle? Okay, 1-0 almost in the 40th minute in the Leicester-Fulham and Everton-Brighton, which is pretty good as far as my bet's concerned. Arsenal-Newcastle, still donuts on the scoreboard. I think, who do we want to win that game, boys? Do we want Arsenal to win? Do we want Newcastle to win? Do we want to draw? I think we want to draw. Keep it 0-0. Change the score, says Ray. Appreciate that, bro. Good looking out. Boys, can you give me a... We love United. We do. We love United. We do. We love United. We do. Oh, United, we love you. Now don't concede shite set pieces. Dude, he's going for it. Deflection out for a corner. Dude, I just who's scoring for Bournemouth? I just can't see who, Dominic Solanke. Let's be real now. Ray says Arsenal 0-0. Yeah, 1-0. Yeah, we got the scores. I want Newcastle to win, says RVJ. If Newcastle make top 4, man, that would be absolutely insane. RVJ saying they're not going to be in the top 4 for long. I'm kind of feeling they're going to fall off too, but I think it just really comes down to the work they do in January. Running down nowhere. Oh, that was such a nice pass. Ah, come on, Maguire, man. You can't let him get in behind you like that. Great save from De Gea. Oh, flag was up. It was offside. De Gea is so good, man. I'll die on that bridge that De Gea is the best goalkeeper on the, or die on that hill that De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the Prem right now. And we're going to be doing a poll at halftime about that. Alan says, let's all laugh at Pool last night. Dude, 3-1 to Brentford. And the only way that they're getting results this year is by paying the other team's center backs to score own goals. And then you'll see Klopp, he's still making excuses. Logan says Maguire just ball watching classic. Yeah, dude, what else is new? And I hear these pundits and stuff talking about like how Maguire's like aerially, he's probably one of the best in the league at heading the ball. That's a fucking lie. Just because he can head the ball far doesn't mean that's good. Every time he heads the ball away, it's directly to the other team. Why is he the captain right now? Like, it's a fucking... The fact... And it just proves that the fact that Shaw will go center back before Ten Hag would feel comfortable playing Maguire center back in like an important game. I guess he felt like he could get away with playing against Bournemouth with Maguire there. But the man will still come off the bench and take the armband. It's so clear and obvious that it's in his contract that he has to put on that armband. And the fact that he's still like, if it's in the contract, it's in the contract, fair enough, whatever. But United don't have a choice. But just the fact of Maguire and who he is as a man, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're not captain of this team. Give up that armband. Like if that was me, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed to put that on. Because then I know I didn't deserve it. I didn't earn it. My own Genesis was going on, man. He says, was it Ale or who was it that brought this slabberoo? It was Ale. Yeah, it was Ale. But I don't even think it was Ale because it didn't matter if it was Ale or whoever it was going to be. We were going to sign Maguire anyway. It didn't matter who the manager was. It was the board or whoever the fuck was in charge of transfers and shit. The scenes when Lindelof and Maguire leave. Dude, the celebration is going to be crazy. I see Maguire's going to Spurs. And it's going to be the funniest thing ever. Allen says Leicester may take him back. Sionchu leaving. Would he be good? I mean, he'd probably be decent at Leicester. He was when we signed him from there. That's probably the level he's at. You know who I could actually see him playing for? Newcastle. Like Maguire and Dan Burn. That sounds like the most Newcastle center back partnership I've ever seen. Troy, the scenes when we buy Antonio Silva as the Maguire replacement. Dude, we got Shaw as the Maguire replacement apparently. And it's actually kind of crazy that Shaw is better at center back than he is at left back. And the reasoning behind that, this is my theory. Oh shit, Bournemouth almost scored again. What was I getting at? The theory of why Shaw is better at center back than left back, because he's not getting caught so high up the field and out of position. Because he's ate too much cheeseburgers to run all the way back when he gets caught out of position. So when he's playing center back, he's just there, you know? Nice ball. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. He's gone wide to Rashi. He's swapped over to the right wing. Go on, Rash. He's got tons of space. Take him on. Get across. He's got Wan-Bissaka in support. to Eriksson. Eriksson with the cross. Ooh, he had Donnie there for the header. It was a good defensive header from Bournemouth. It's falling to Bruno, though. Can he drop it back in? Yes. Shaw back to Bruno. Cross comes from Bruno. Ooh, Rash was almost there for the tap-in. Wan-Bissaka lay off Casemiro. Ooh. Dude, Casemiro's starving. He wants another goal. No foul, no foul. You know who needs to start playing better? Martial. Like, every time we have a forward play or something like that, he's always the one fucking it up, or he's just never involved, period. He's just not a striker, dude. I think he's better as a winger. Ikram says, like the cheeseburger theory at center back. Yeah, I feel like that's a decent, decent argument. Troy, opinions on Antonio Silva. Personally, I think he's a higher ceiling than Ruben Dias. Bro, I'm not even going to lie. I don't even know who that is. Who does he play for? Ahmed's up in here. What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Spurs already have a Maguire. He's called Dyer. Dude, don't disrespect him. I actually rate Dyer. Because he's secret Portuguese. He's adopted. Dyer's adopted Portuguese. Don't you find it weird we mentioned Donnie only once this game? Him and Martial, dude, they're hiding a little bit. Those are probably the subs I'd look at to make. I mean, I'd probably keep it the same. The way we're playing now, we're in control. But I want to see another goal. Ooh, Rashford tried to meg him. Shout out to Wan-Bissaka. 3 best players in the field right now for us. I'm going to say Wan-Bissaka, or Casemiro's been the best, but Wan-Bissaka, Cassie, and... Oh, Martial to Van de Beek. Hold the phone. Bruno Fernandes cuts in, tries to shoot. Big block. Cassie, shoot! Shoot! That's a free kick! Come on, ref, you gotta give him a card! Right on the edge of the area! He was about to unload, man, for a second goal. Free kick to United in a dangerous area right on the edge of the 18. Shambles, bro. What's going on, man? How's the game going? He says, it's going pretty good, man. Casemiro got a great goal off a free kick. And he's just won a free kick in a very dangerous area. No question, that's a yellow card. Did he give him a yellow for that? Yeah, he did give him a yellow. I got this... Speaking of... No! Don't score! I need under 3.5 goals in the Brighton... Good save! Oh, what a save by Robert Sanchez! Oh my gosh, Shambles, are you watching this Everton game right now? Or maybe this is the halftime highlights I'm watching right now. It probably is. I thought this was live. Yeah, this is the halftime highlights. I was about to fucking lose it. Robert Sanchez made they were showing the save he made off of Iwobi. All right, Marcus Rashford, redeem yourself for that England free kick. Up and over. I'd actually probably let Eriksson take it, but I do want to see Rashford have a go. Olin says my friend who is a United season ticket holder is there tonight. Damn, bro, I'm fucking jealous. My friends just recently flew to England and watched a bunch of games there. It's Eriksson, and it's shit. Heads up, boys. Shambles says we've been so unlucky. Still 1-0 in both those games. This is exactly what I need. Halftime in Newcastle. Arsenal as well. 0-0. Boys, we also got 13 likes on the stream. 27 of you legends up in the stream right now. If you haven't already, do smash that like button. Hit the sub button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. Oh, dude, I'm watching these highlights of the Brighton game, and it's been very, very back and forth. Yamcha says, let's get Ward-Prowse for backup easy free kick goals. I wouldn't actually mind that, to be fair. Like, if Southampton got relegated... How old is Ward-Prowse? He's like 27, right? I actually just signed him on my career mode for Blackburn. And he's been doing work for me. But I'd take a James Ward-Prowse. Do a cheeky swap deal. McTominay for James Ward-Prowse. Because McTominay is honestly Southampton level. That's a foul. Referee, man, come on. You can't be doing that. It's so sus. It's obviously a foul. He's fucking pulled him back from behind. Nice. Well done, Shaw. He's been playing well, too. Antonio Silva is a 19-year center back for Benfica, showing impressive levels at 19. Hey, man, the way I see it, the more Portuguese guys, the better. So let's sign him up. RBJ says he doesn't rate Ward Prowse. I think definitely not to start, but like as a come off the bench or just have just to have that weapon, you know what I mean? Late game we go! No, Eriksson! Oh my days, that could have been such a nice opportunity. That's our ball. Ray says, as it stands, first Arsenal, second City, third United, fourth Newcastle. What place are Chelsea drop down to now then? There's no way. Boys, put your predictions for top four in the chat right now as well. I want to see what you guys are saying. My top four prediction, City or Arsenal, in whatever order. United third. Liverpool fourth. I think Newcastle will fall off. I know I beat Liverpool quite a bit, but I think they're going to sort it out and they'll probably get it done. Did Arsenal score? Nah, still 0-0. Ward-Prowse has a ridiculous release clause. What is it? Dude, I signed him for like what? I signed him for a solid 20, 25 or like 26 mil on career mode. Career mode is the same thing as IRL, right? Ivan Toney could be a good striker. He can create chances and score. Yeah, but then what if he bets against us, though, and scores an own goal? That's the only problem there. Who would I take from the Liverpool squad to be at United? Probably Gakpo, because he was supposed to come originally. But, no, on a real note, other than Gakpo, I'll take... Who would I want? I would probably take Jota or Luis Diaz. One of those two. Bet 365 Tony. Has he been back yet? So is what's going on with that whole Tony scandal? Away. Come on, get stuck in. Come on, Bruno, work hard. Ah, well done, ref. 100% a free kick. I thought that was late. Donnie's down, though. He looks in pain. Ooh, he actually did get the ball first there, but the follow through, his leg bent back a little bit. RBJ says Tanok doesn't want to deal with crap at Man United. That's true. Lisandro Martinez looking like he might come on. Is Tony sat in the stands for the Liverpool game? Why always Donnie? I think Donnie, the best thing for Donnie would be leave the. He's just not a Premier League player. I think that's just really what it is. I think it's potentially just too physical for him. I think he would do absolute work in La Liga. You put Donnie on like a. I could actually see him do well at Barcelona, but put him on like a Sevilla. Isaac says, Troy, what's your top 6 prediction? I was just said my top 4, but we'll go even deeper. My top 4 was City or Arsenal in whatever order. First or second, could switch. United 3rd, Liverpool 4th. Newcastle 5th. Spurs 6th. Who's finishing higher this season, Spurs or Chelsea? That's a good question. Why did we sign Donny, says Ikram? That's a good question. He's coming off right now. He's hobbling off. I feel bad for this man. Every time he gets the chance, it just doesn't seem to come for him. Or work out. Logan says, man, Donny can't catch a break time. He gets a start. He gets injured. For real, man. Sevilla 18th in La Liga, Troy. Damn. I mean, that's why they need Donny. Al Nassr don't deserve Ronaldo, dude. Dude, maybe Donny should go to Al Nassr. Shaka, what's good, fam? He says, what's good, Troy? I had the most scripted game of champs and broke my headset, so I'm not in a good mood, but I'm glad we're winning. Casemiro's so good, dude. What a brilliant finish, man. And, dude, trust me, dude, I know about the foot champs rage. That's why I haven't been playing foot champs. Or just Ultimate Team, period. Troy, where are you watching the game? What's going on? Howlo Wong Fuel? What's up, man? He says, oh, yeah, where am I watching the game? I'm currently watching it on Fubo TV. Shout out Fubo. Fubo. Stupid name. United fans at Arsenal will win the Premier League. Man City 2nd. 3rd place, United. Newcastle in 4th. That actually, I think it'd be cool if Newcastle got top 4, but I don't want them to find early success, because the quicker Newcastle find that success, the more difficult it's going to be for us. 2 minutes at a time. Wait, did we make the sub then? Did I miss something? Are we playing with 10 men? RJ says, why couldn't Ronaldo go to Porto? Porto? You mean Sporting? All right, here we go. The Garnache coming on. Let's go. I was like, why the fuck are we playing with 10 men? I was like, is he going to wait till halftime just to see if Donny's okay to continue playing? No, Maguire's on the floor. Yamcha says, are we playing with 10 men or did McDominay come on? No, our Garnacho came on for Donny, but there was a couple minutes there we were playing with 10 men. Bro, Maguire, dude, you guys see that? He literally just stumbled over. He almost tripped over Wan-Bissaka. Knocked them both down. But damn, boys, halftime. 1-0. Beautiful finish from Cassi. Couldn't ask for more. Couldn't ask for more. I was howling when I heard that Scott Parker is now in charge of Bruges. Will get sacked pretty quickly. What a bad manager. Damn. No love for Scott Parker, man, dude. I remember when he was playing for played for Fulham. He was the definition of bang average. But you know, I hope Club Brugge is good. Club Brugge have a lot of Canadian players. They got my boy Buchanan over there, and my boy Lauren. If Maguire could install a new hip and legs that are fast, we would be good. But he makes like he's an 80-year-old dude. You know what he looks like? He kind of looks like if like an NBA center tried to play football. You know what I mean? It just looks so uncoordinated, awkward. Like, you know what I mean? Scott Parker got the cardigan drip. Second half of these other games are about to kick off right now, which is probably what we're going to be paying attention to during this halftime break. Who would you guys make for subs, though, going in the second half in the United game? Obviously, Garnacho's just came on for Donny, which is probably a sub I would have made. Bruno to go back centrally, I would imagine, is going to happen. Martial, though, not cutting it. Not cutting it. Logan said, yeah, that was a good analogy, right? Maguire turns like a truck. Who do I think will be the next manager to go? It's gonna be someone in London. I think it's gonna be between Chelsea. It's gonna be between I forgot what's his name. Graham Potter. I was gonna call him Eddie Howe. It's between Graham Potter and Conte, I think. I think it's one of those guys that are gone next. Who do we have on the bench? It's a good question. I think it's the usual suspects. Off the top of my head, it's like Fred, McTominay, Martinez on the bench. Is Anthony on the bench? Moyes, definitely. I think that'd be a bit harsh, though, because, like, Moyes, you know, like, I feel like, you know, you're allowed to have one bad season. He's been pretty good for West Ham in the grand scheme of things. Logan Harrison, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? I'm saying Potter or Conte. That's what I'm saying, man. I could definitely see. I think Spurs have a somewhat decent team, and Conte actually is a proven manager. No, like Graham Potter. I think is a decent manager too, but he's nowhere near the level of being a Chelsea manager or on the same level as Conte. Not even close. So I think Conte will probably end up surviving, and especially it depends also on the business they do in January. Chelsea, on the other hand, though, their style of play is crap, their squad's crap, and I just don't see it going good. English managers do not succeed at top clubs. Logan says, I remember watching your Spurs versus Man U match last season. It was hilarious, dude. The United Spurs games are honestly some of the best games to watch. Just absolute battles. Chelsea shouldn't have got rid of Tuchel. We sack managers too quick these days. I agree, bro. I rated Thomas very highly. Like, don't get me wrong, Graham Potter is actually a very, very good manager, but you can't. What's the Chelsea's owner's name? Tom Bowley or whatever the fuck. Guy's making the stupidest fucking decisions, and I kind of feel bad for Chelsea fans because they literally it just smells Glazer-esque. Like the moves they're making, it smells Glazery, and that doesn't smell good. And the fact that I can smell that all the way over here in Canada, it's worrying for Chelsea fans at least. I don't really get. I mean. Like Chelsea is probably my least favorite team in the Premier League. When you think it'd be Liverpool or City or whatever, because that's who. I mean, I don't like either of those teams either, but because that's who United fans. That's who their United's rivals are. But it's Chelsea for me because all my friends are Chelsea fans, and we just had a lot of hard, long debates about our clubs and big matches against each other. So I always love seeing United smash up Chelsea. But every time we play Chelsea, I swear when was the last time United versus Chelsea didn't end in a draw? I swear the last 4 times we've played them, it's been like It's been 1-1, 0-0, 0-0, 1-1. Like, it's always a draw. Todd Bowley is buying the players and expecting Potter to make the team. Yeah, dude, that's so glazery. That's so glazery. And, like, how is a man that has probably never watched a full 90 minutes of football in Todd Bowley gonna make decisions on who to sign? Guy wanted to bring in Ronaldo. And then, like just all the business they've done. Like, you signed Aubameyang. Are you stupid? That guy sucks. I said that when Barcelona signed him. I'm like, what are you doing, Barcelona? You're signing players that are just so not Barcelona. They signed Adama Traore and Aubameyang. Barcelona's nice, tiki-taka, beautiful football. Aubameyang dribbles like a fucking deer. You know what I mean? He looks like a horse on ice. And then for some reason, Chelsea thought it was a good idea to sign him. He's not good. He was never that good. The only reason why he was good at Arsenal is because he was fast. And guess what? Now he's old and he's not that fast. So he was never good at any other thing. So now he's getting exposed. Like, honestly, I don't know what he's losing quicker. His pace or his hairline? 2-0 to Brighton? Nah. Chill. Where's my controller? Yeah, 2-0 to Brighton. Fuck! Please tell me VAR's going to have something to say to this. I need under 3.5 goals in this game. That's going to be a sweat. Everton, you're so shit. You're at home, man. What's the excuse? All these fucking Liverpool clubs are just so fucking garbage, man. Please tell me there's going to be some kind of offside here. Great long ball. Who is 27 on Everton? Who is number 2? Oh my days. Who is number 2? Tarkowski? Shocking. Shocking from Onana too, but I actually like him. Pickford caught picking his ass again, and 2-0. Cool Kid's in here. What's going on, cool kid? How you doing? Happy New Year. Good to see you up in here. I don't get letting Werner and Lukaku go and bringing in Alba. Yeah, like, it literally makes no sense. Lukaku's better than both of those guys combined. Sometimes I feel like we will go out on the Cup Friday. If there's one game we gotta lose, it's that one for me. I don't want to. I think we're gonna play a weaker squad because we're probably gonna rest some players for the City game, but I don't know. I think we should go for it, man. I think we have a chance on winning a trophy this year. We're not gonna win the Prem. Could win the Europa League. But I'd take a cheeky Carabao Cup or a FA Cup. With Everton's current record, I can see Lampard going sooner than Everton. I mean, it's sooner than Potter. For real, man. I want to see what you guys are saying about this. Also, 20 likes in the stream. You guys are absolute fucking legends. If you haven't already, do smash that like button. But I'm going to do a poll right now. Is this Everton and Brighton game going to end in under 3.5 goals? Because I got full dice. No, Olin, don't do that, Olin. Don't tell me it's 3-0. Don't know, and Man United fan said it too. It's over. We're fucked. Why are you so... Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. Look at Tarkowski falling over! I don't even need to do the poll anymore. That is despicable. That's despicable. You can't concede 2 goals in 10 minutes. Look at Tarkowski, man. Dude. He just did some Maguire and Phil Jones combined type shit. If anybody didn't see this. March absolutely sends him. He goes this way and he like slips a little bit and then decides to just hop like this and like do the dead fish shit to try and block the ball. And no, you're a fucking fool. And now if one more goal goes in, my bet's fucked. It's already over. I don't even want to watch the rest of that shit. Fuck you, Everton. Fuck you. You're the worst team in the fucking Premier League, and I hope you get relegated. That actually pissed me off so much. Disgusting. Lampard, you're a fucking joke. You're at home. And you're down 3-0. You honestly deserve to be relegated 2 divisions for that shit. Like, that's pathetic. Play fucking 5 in the back. Have some fucking dignity at least. Do not concede again. Dion's in here? What's going on, man? George, you know that Burnley wanted $50 million to sell Tarkowski at one stage? I actually rated Tarkowski when he was at Burnley, but seeing this, he's having an absolute stinker. And now watch him score the 4th goal to lose my bet for me, too. So poor. All insane 4-0. Yep, this is it right here. This is it. Terrible defending. Let's watch Tarkowski try and get back. Tarkowski's Maguire 2.0, and they're... Oh my god, there goes the bet. The fucking right back can't even clear the ball off the line. Done. Turn it off. Bet lost. You conceded 3 goals in 10 minutes. You're a shit club. You're a shit disgrace. Bye-bye, Lampard. Bye-bye. Na. Hey. Goodbye. 4-0 at home. Tarkowski, shit. What are they doing? They went ultra attacking? You know what dignity is? You've already lost. It's 3-0 and you're going all out attack? What a garbage ball by McNeil. Look at Damari Gray. Nah, that's hilarious. I gotta put that one behind me. That one hurt. That's hilarious. That's so funny. That's a week's wages, Damari. If I was the manager, that's a week's wages easy. Am I wrong? Anybody just see that goal? Is that not a week's wages? Not only is that a week's wages, that's lashings on top of it. 3 goals in less than 10 minutes. It's a fucking disgrace. I'll turn that shit off. Can't watch it. I'll put it on the Newcastle-Everton game. Or Newcastle-Arsenal. Disgrace. Boys, can we get just some thoughts out there for Shambles or any Everton fans, really? Because this is... Oh, if I had to watch this, man, I'd end it. That'd be it. What a disgraceful, despicable club. Lampard's an absolute fool. How did that same team draw with City, dude? For real, man. For real. Where's that guy that was beefing with Holland? What's his name? I forgot. Fucking swine. Fucking bastard, man. Pisses me off. Still 0-0 in the Arsenal game. Why did you have to do that, you fuck? 3 goals in 10 minutes. I hate losing bets like that. Like, that is so spit in the face worthy. Lampard. Contract? Rip that shit up. You're a disgrace. All right, boys. Second half underway in this United game. We're putting that bullshit bet behind us. If we don't get 3 points in this game, and I gotta be extra pissed off, that's a foul and a yellow card. What the fuck was that? There's no way that's not a yellow. All right, here we go. Can Casemiro run it back? Free kick in a similar area. Man United says, guys, Holland or Mbappe? Who would I rather have in my team? Holland, who's better. Kylian Mbappe. Really do rate the 18-year-old Irish striker Evan Ferguson. In 5 appearances, got 3 goals, 2 assists for Brighton. United should be looking at him. Maybe. It's 5 now. Logan, you're lying. I actually kind of want to turn the game back on because it's actually a bit humorous. Let me turn it back on. It's humorous at this point. Like, this is how it goes. Ready? You got like your Kevin Hart, you know, your Dave Chappelle's, Everton Football Club, as far as comedians. Here, let's watch this goal. It's off a corner. Pickford, let's see. Pickford caught picking his ass. They headed away. Let's see who's caught picking their ass. It's not 5. Oh, you guys were joking? Penalty! Should have been a penalty. Logan says it is, bro. Nah, you gotta be joking. Shaw's ball in the middle. Couldn't find Bruno. Oh, he almost won it back, though. Come on, Cassie. I'm not feeling one-hit wonder striker because do we remember Portugal and dropping Ronaldo for a hat-trick hero and then nothing the next game? I actually do rate Goncalo Ramos. I don't think I don't know if that's what we're talking about as a one-hit striker. We're talking about the Irish guy. But yeah, I would still take. I don't think Goncalo Ramos is a one-hit wonder. I actually think he's a very solid striker. I would take him. Go on, Shaw. Go on, Cheeseburger. Keep going. It's all you. You got Rashford on the left. He's got Bruno. Bruno slips through Garnacho. Come on, bang! It's easy work. It's beautiful. It's Cheeseburger, and it's class, man. I love when my favorite team plays well. It's such a nice thing. Brilliant football. Eric Ten Hag, man, you're an absolute genius, man. I got a little song for him. It goes, Eric, can't you see? Sometime your football hypnotizes me, and I just love your fancy play. Probably why they broke and you're so paid. Eric, can't you see? Sometime that football hypnotized me. Shaw with the right foot too, man. It's beautiful. You guys feel what I'm feeling? It's been so long since I've been able to say I enjoy watching my favorite team. And it's such a nice thing. Boys, drop the cheeseburgers in the chat, boys. Keen's up in there with the emotes. In the rain. Take me home, United Road. To a place I belong, to Old Trafford, to see United, take me home. I can't believe that finish, man. My man really said, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Change the score, good looks. Shawberto Carlos. He's back. Logan says, love Garnacho. He's always trying to make something happen. Great assist to pick him out, too. How many times do we see our wingers try to cut the ball back and they never pick out a red shirt? Shuggy says we need to stop calling Luke Shaw a cheeseburger. He deserves better. He deserves a double-decker Big Mac meal with cheese, ham, lettuce, tomato, mayo. He's been playing like Roberto Carlos. Dude, I don't even think calling him cheeseburger is even a diss right now. That's just who he is, man. I'm about it right now. He's a good cheeseburger. He's a deluxe. Dude, what is Rash doing? He's doing the samba in the box. Shaw wants it. Ah, he's giving it away. He's kicked it out his... No, he's kicked it out his own player. What do you mean? How is the ref going to stop that? He kicked it at his own player. He literally just played it off his own player. We could have done something there. Newcastle bring on Chris Wood to try and get a goal. Dude, watch him score now. I think I'd be happy with a 0-0 on that game. Here comes Bruno. Dude, are we changing Cheeseburger's name to Big Mac? I think that's fair. Fuck it, the Big Mac bacon. Oh, great tackle! Great tackle, Wan-Bissaka! Beast! And here we go on the counter. Go on, Rush. Oh, he's lost it. We got a goal from Cassie, a goal from Big Mac. Now we just need one from Rash or Bruno. And we got loads of time left, man. We can just sit back and chill. Just enjoy the football. Luke Shaw went from level 3 cheeseburger to level 10 Big Mac. Dude, he went doo 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 doo. You know what I mean? My man evolved from cheeseburger to Big Mac. Martial wide. Ball comes in from Casimiro. Martial! Ooh, he needed that. It was a good ball in. Did he get to that? It's a great ball from Cassie. He did get to that. Yeah, he's got to score. He's got to get that on target minimum. Who else has noticed Rashford and Garnacho interchanging on the wings? I've noticed that. Bro evolved. Uh-oh. Martial's still down. Who do we even have to bring on? Who would go striker? Rash striker? Who do we have on the bench? Is Anthony on the bench? What a nice goal, the second one. It all started from Shaw, too. Oh, it's such a nice goal. I want Brighton to win this game like 6-0. Like I want Everton to lose so bad that just like it haunts them for the rest of the season, and then they just lose every game and get relegated like the piece of shit scum club they are. Like how do you concede that many goals in 10 minutes? Logan says Martial injured ? Looks like he's came off the field. I don't know if he's coming back on though. Maguire at striker. Yeah, dude, get Martinez in, put Maguire at striker. Nah. Ikram says, this is the problem with Martial. He played a few games, then gets a stupid knock, and he's out for months. Guy's made of glass, man. And his performances on the field don't make up for his injury record. No, good save the hand. Get that shit out. Please block the shot. No penalty, no penalty. Cheeseburger, get him out. Or Big Mac, sorry. Maguire away. Doesn't get to the header, but De Gea saves it. All right. Well done, Dave. Big Dave saves yet again. Ollie to Everton. Here we go. Why could I actually see that being a thing? Ollie's keys, apparently, for the last I heard, he's coaching his son's team in Norway. And, like, I know he wasn't good for United, but he's definitely, a decent... Like, he could definitely manage a lower Premier League team. Who is a worse United manager? Ole or Moyes? Oh, no, that's great football. This could be a goal here for Bournemouth. De Gea, another huge save from David De Gea, man. Best goalkeeper in the Premier League right there. Without question, man. Give him a new contract. Can we counter now? Let's make this 3. We need one more to put these guys away. I think Bournemouth can still believe they might be able to get something from this. Logan saying Moyes, dude. Every time I go and think back to that Moyes era, I'm just like, I can't believe that was actually a real thing. That actually happened. And we legit signed motherfucking Fellaini. No disrespect to Fellaini, though. I mean, when he did come, he did his job. He did exactly what was asked for him, and he did his role well. But it's like we should have never been inspiring to play a style where we were so reliant on Fellaini. Or as Van Gaal like to call him, Fellaini. Uh-oh. Great defending, man. Bournemouth knocking on the door a little bit, though. Martial came back on. Moyes lineups gave me nightmares. I think the worst I ever see United play was under Moyes. The worst the most time I hated watching United was under Van Gaal. United lost more under Moyes, but they were they were boring and shit under Van Gaal. Like, there was a string of 3 or 4 games where we tied 0-0, and I'm like, oh, what am I even watching? I'm pretty sure I got worse at football watching United under Van Gaal at those couple seasons. Bruno Fernandes, he's got a lot of space to work with. He goes long. Has Garnacho on the left. Come on. Troy, it looks like Enzo Fernandez from Benfica is going to Chelsea. Will this change their season for $120 million? Chelsea paid their release clause. $120 million? I mean, that guy was good, but he's not that good. That guy is maybe a nice 60 million. I think you should never sign a player off the back of a World Cup. Even though he was good, I think he is a solid player. I've seen him do work for Benfica. Not just for the World Cup, but that price tag is because of his World Cup performances. So it's inflated. But I mean, I'm not really surprised. Troy, did you know that Moyes actually convinced Toni Kroos to join us? He actually agreed, but Moyes was sacked, and then plan fell through. What could have been Moyes wasn't sacked. Honestly, I'm happy Kroos didn't sign for us, because then his legacy wouldn't have been the work he did at Real Madrid. He would have came to us, and yeah, that would have helped, but it wouldn't have really changed too much, to be honest. We still would have been probably pretty shit. He would have just been added to the list of players that we ruined. And Shambles, dude, flexing a little member for 4 months, dude. Big up Shambles. He says another game, another time to KMS. Watching Everton, bro. I was literally saying I literally genuinely feel bad for you. Like, what in God's name is Tarkowski doing? He literally looked like Phil Jones and Maguire combined when he literally did the dead fish celebration in FIFA where you just dive like this. That's what he did trying to defend the ball. We could have got Enzo for about 10, 15 million. That's a steal. See, that would be a fucking solid price. Enzo's cover for Conte and Jorginho leaving for free. Would you guys take Conte at United? Or is he past it? How even old is Conte now? I can see Poch at Everton or Chelsea in the next few weeks. Poch, man, he's been out of work for a while. I don't know where I could see him at. Honestly, go back to Spurs. That makes the most sense. That PSG move was honestly the stupidest thing he could have done, but honestly, it was probably the best thing for us, because if he wasn't going to PSG, I feel like he was coming to us. And I would much rather Eric than Poch. All I'm saying, he's past it, injury prone. Yeah, you're probably right. You know what? Ooh, here come Brighton again. Come on, Brighton, score another goal. Yep. Oh, lost the ball. Conte's 31, so that's like having Casemiro, so not now. True. I honestly thought he was like 28, 29. Ooh, Martial goes down there. Crowd wants a free kick. Ref says no. Martial's having a fucking stinker. Imagine the work we'd be doing if we actually had a true, real striker who scores goals. Ooh. This injury merchant, that guy was only good at season 2020, 2021. Conte was boss for a solid 4 or 5 years. I mean, won the Premier League with Leicester and Chelsea. Won the Champions League, won the World Cup. All within, 5 years? That's crazy. Shambles says we had to recall Ilias Sims on loan to get a backup striker. That means the board isn't going to fund any transfers, so I could see them turning on Lampard soon. Dude, that's what we were literally saying. We were thinking, the question was asked, who was the next manager to be sacked? I was saying it was probably going to be either Conte or I keep fucking forgetting his name, the Chelsea manager. I keep wanting to say Eddie Howe, Graham Potter. Yeah, either him or Graham Potter, but Lampard actually could be a shout. Lampard and Gerrard, they're the exact, like Lampard, Gerrard, and Scholes, probably all the same, similar players on the field, probably similar managers as well. Lampard and Gerrard, shit managers. Scholes, smart enough to realize that he's going to stay away from that. And that is why Scholes is the GOAT. Ronaldo or Nunez this season? Dude, I'm not even joking. I would score more goals than Darwin Nunez this season in that Liverpool team. And I'm not just saying that to say it. I genuinely believe that. You stick me up front, I'm putting in at least I don't know. It depends the chances he gets. But I'm bagging at least half those chances that Nunez gets. And I'm a center back. Do you think Bournemouth are going to make a comeback? Absolutely not. Chaka says Poch needs to return to the Prem and manage West Ham. David Moyes having a terrible season. West Ham? That's such a downgrade, though. And West Ham have, like, no ambition right now. Like, when Rice is coming out saying that, like what do you expect when we lose type shit? Shit, dude. Bournemouth actually have been looking better in the second half. Like, ever since we scored that second goal. Lampard is a good manager. He hasn't been backed by Moshiri or the board. Could be true. But I'm not going to lie. I didn't really rate him at Chelsea. If Lampard does get sacked, where do you think he goes next? Eriksen coming off now. Decent performance from him. Who do I want to win the World Cup? I think we're a little bit past that, but it's always going to be Portugal for me. Wan-Bissaka coming off too. Dallo coming back. We got Fred coming in. Boylanga. Who's the third person that came off? Martial, yeah. Take a seat. Take a shower. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Need a goal from Maguire or Lindelof to end it. Dude, that would be the perfect. That'd be just the bow on the gift. Dude, they're talking about potential Elanga to Everton. Don't do that to the man. Don't do that to that poor kid. Don't send him there. Just his late cheeseburger emoji. The Big Mac himself. Probably man of the match so far, in all honesty. And Martial, he's going down the tunnel. Shambles says the only positive about this game is that Isaac Price is getting minutes. Not gonna lie, I have no idea who that is. JSK, man, what's going on? He says, just missing all the rants of yours these days, Troy. Hey, dude, it's good to see you back up in here, man. And I'm happy. I've been enjoying watching it a little less, because I don't have to rant about United really that much anymore, because we're actually playing good football. Go on! Bruno Fernandes are starting the counter. Elanga. Or no, sorry, Rashford. Fucking Kelly blocks it. Chance is gone. 70th minute. We can get one more. What's the score in the Arsenal game? Still 0-0? I'm going to put that one on. Fuck this Everton game. Bye, Martial. See you in March, he says. Oof. Fifth minute in the Arsenal-Newcastle game. Billing long switch. Here come Bruno. Another chance for United to counter. Bournemouth throwing a lot of players forward trying to get back in this game. We need to punish them. I'm still sticking with the 3-1. That sounds very reasonable. Bruno tried to beat him for pace. Didn't work out. Wanted the foul. Didn't get it. He's not happy about it. On to the Arsenal game. No chances. I've been watching a bit of it. Yeah, I just put it through on for the last 5-10 minutes here. It looks like Alan St. Maximin's about to come on. But need to say one thing. Getting Casemiro over Frankie de Jong is the biggest W for all United fans. Honestly, man, I was kind of feeling that. Like, as far as, like, longevity and, like, the future, maybe you want de Jong. But Casemiro, he's gonna start building a culture, a winning mentality back in this club. I think it was a blessing in disguise that we did that Frankie thing didn't happen. It's games like today that make me think we're getting relegated. Oh, shit, dude. What a save. And Nketiah almost scored there for Arsenal. You really think you guys wouldn't sign anybody? Like, if you guys were on serious... Like, what place are Everton in right now? If there was serious contention of relegation, you tell me they wouldn't sign anyone? Who do they even need? Ever since they got rid of Richarlison, just going forward, they just look shit. Garnacho. Not a boy, Big Mac. All right, Slab, way to deal with it. Everton needs a new everything. I honestly feel like both, like for Arsenal and Newcastle, I think both of them would actually be happy with the draw. Fred, he's gone wide to Garnacho. Ooh. Brutal fucking tackle there. Yellow's coming out. Dude, that was fucked. He was about to absolutely burn him, too. Ooh. JSK says ME City fans will be happy too with the draw. I don't want to say and like put the expectations on United to win the league, but could you imagine if we do a little sneak thing? I think Spurs may lose to Palace tomorrow, says All-In. I mean, they haven't been looking too good, and I actually rate Palace. But what Vieira has done with Palace is actually crazy. I think he does not get the respect he deserves. And they also, Palace have the best center back in the league, Joachim Anderson. The guy's an absolute beast. I rate Wolves above Everton because of the class players. Wolves they just need they need time. Yeah, Wolves is so weird, and I actually felt bad that Fred injured Matthias Nunes. He stepped on his Achilles. I'm not sure how long that injury is, but if it's a bad Achilles injury, that could be a while. So that's a big loss for them. Yeah, I don't understand why Wolves are so bad. Like, on paper, they're a very good team. Rashford got the ball wide. Take him on. Couple step overs. Lay off. Bruno. Ah, it's well over the net. The biggest boss himself, Moss, is up in here. What's going on, bro? He says, LOL, Liverpool lost. Dude, all these Liverpool clubs, any club that's in Liverpool is shocking. And the Liverpool fall off is going to be real. Back to the Warrior days. I'm sorry, Liverpool fans. Back to the Stuart Downings. Back to the fucking Lalanas. Back to the John Joe Shelbys. Back to the Skirtles. Back to the Simon Mignolet. I'm sorry. That's just how it's gonna be. You had your time, right? You won, a couple trophies, all right, good for you. But it's over. So I hope those few trophies that you did win, I hope that's enough for you to last you about a decade, because that's it. You're done. Garnacho, Bender hits the post. Fuck me, man. That would have been brilliant. That kid's so good. Needs braces, but he's so good. Back to Karius, yeah. Back to Egger. Back to Paul Konchesky. Back to Lambert. Dude, this is probably the first time in probably post-Fergie era that the camera has panned to Sir Alex and he's been happy at Old Trafford and he's smiling. Every time they do that, he's always just it's just the most heartbreaking thing you'll ever see. Everton 4-1, get a little consolation. Corner here to Newcastle. Last 2 minutes of the game, Newcastle fans are going nuts. Back to Lovren. Oh, corner was not good from Newcastle. Oh, Jesus, bro. Old Trafford is singing Viva Garnacho. I heard that the last game we played. They've changed it. Cop age turnaround comes too late because an average age of 30 in the Premier League ain't working. Their midfield is just, they need a complete refresh. I don't know why they're signing wingers, because they got plenty of wingers. I don't know why they signed Cody Gakpo. Who do they really need? Probably a Jude Bellingham, but I don't think they're going to get him. Bruno, he's got Elenga. Oh, shots blocked. Decent sniff there. He's giving away a free kick, though. When did the January transfers end? End of January. Harvey J says, you guys can have fun with Gakpo, Jota, and Diaz. But what about that lanky Henderson and Grandma Milner? Dude, I can't believe Milner still plays for Liverpool. Milner should be playing for like a West Brom. Oh, Talo. Ten minutes left, boys. We got one more goal in us. Oh, was there a handball in this Arsenal game? No. No. What's happening? Arteta's losing it. Potential shouts for handball here. Let's watch. Here's the replay right here. What a terrible angle. All right, let's see this. It's not. That's if they give a handball and they give a penalty for that, I might question it. I don't think they're giving a penalty. That's not a penalty. Did anybody just is watching the Arsenal Newcastle game and see what happened? What do you think? Is that a penalty or no? Here comes United. Shoot! Oh! What did he just fucking headed that off the goal. Oh no, it was the keeper. I thought it was the defender. He just headed it off the goal line. Get the third. Come on. Eric Ten Hag's made Fred look incredible, says RVJ. Here comes Garnacho. He's got tons of space to work with. Penalty? Nah. Pogba's injured after playing 5 minutes at a friendly at the beginning of the season. Yeah, I haven't even seen him. I don't think I've ever seen him play a professional or a competitive game for Juventus yet. Probably has, but I haven't seen it. What a save. I won't mind him going to United or Liverpool, but not Madrid. Who are we talking about? Jude? Full time in the Arsenal game, 0-0. I'll take that result. That's a good result. Shoot! Just shoot, Dallo! Ah. Handball! 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 That was 100% a handball, and they're going to look back and give it. 100%. Did you just see that? It just bounced and straight hit his hand. No. We're going to concede. It's going wide. Can we see the handball, though? Don't just pass by it and ignore it. Dude, this jersey has been bringing me some serious luck right now. Even though Ronaldo might not be here anymore, he's here in spirit. That's a handball. It's a handball. If we're not up 2-0, he doesn't. If the only reason he wouldn't call that is because it's a penalty. Like we're already fucking kicking their ass. It is a penalty. I don't give a fuck if it's harsh or not. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a penalty. I don't care what the score is. A penalty is a penalty. Yeah, boys. Newcastle Arsenal ended 0-0. Is my 2-1 coming true? Says Zikram. I can't see him scoring. United's getting third. This is ending 3-0. Rashford on the ball. He's played through Bruno. Ooh, it was almost right there. Bruno's not satisfied. He wants a goal. Took a deflection. Fulham full-time 1-0 against Leicester. Here's why I don't like the friendly games. There could be so many injuries at the start of the season, and like France in the World Cup, they didn't have Benzema, Pogba, Conte, and Nkunku. But it's necessary though. I mean, because you need the sharpness. Like you just can't just play regular season games after a long break like that and think you're going to be at the same sharpness you were at the end of the season. Oh, what a ball! What a ball from Big Mac, and that is 3. Unbelievable goal there. Big Mac to Bruno to Rashi. Game over. Goodbye, Bournemouth. Go to the championship. What does this mean? He's thinking. Easy work, boys. Well done. Great run, too, from Bruno to loop that, stay on side. But the ball from Big Mac, man, that is Paul Pogba-esque. And the easiest goal Rashford will get all season. Hey, dude, my 3-1 prediction's still alive. Let's just switch the score up. Job done, boys. Job done. Let's enjoy this. Calvin says United is back. I don't want to say we're back yet, but it definitely feels that way, doesn't it? Because every time we thought we were back, we were actually the furthest thing from back. But this actually feels like we're really back. Guy is on fire, man. Bring on Martinez to shut up shop, too. And a rare Maguire, very, very rare Maguire clean sheet, potentially. Logan says we're not back. I'm gonna agree. We're not back, but we're on the right track to being back. We still got a long way to go. Lindelof comes on or off for Martinez. Decent performance there from Lindelof. Back equals winning Champions League and leagues. We are improving, says Logan. Yep, I agree. He's spot on there. Mattia, what's going on, man? He says Forza Milan. AC or Inter? Shoot. 88th minute? Why do I feel like we're going to get a fourth? Shaka says Rashford 8 goals, 3 assists, and 16 appearances. What a man. Bossing it right now. I think a draw against City will also be a good improvement. I mean, the last game against City was what? 6-3? Right? We just can't get embarrassed. Like the last fucking, I don't even know how many times we played City. We just got absolutely embarrassed. Oh, nah. Bad giveaway from Dallo. Don't ruin the clean sheet. Oh, well done, Casemiro, man. He's so fucking good. There goes Garnacho. Tons of space. Bruno on the overlap. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get across? Wins a corner. Southgate just angers me, honestly. Ugh, I can't. They need to bring back Roy Hodgson for that job. Corner from Bruno. Headed away. Kalanka tries to work hard to win it back. Doesn't quite get it, though. Oh, that's brilliant. Whee! Rashford had to go. I think that's going out for a throw-in. Three minutes out of time? Fuck, man. Just end it. Did Martial come back to the bench after leaving the field? I'm not sure. Moss is so lucky this game's not scripted. Man's putting the emojis to use. I love it. I love it. I need to add some new ones, some 2023 ones. I need a Casemiro one, a nice Rolls Royce Casemiro one. Did I just see Leach win 2 headers against players a lot taller than him? Dude, that's all. Oh, he almost got a fourth! Dude, Bruno is he's so good and so bad. I love him. Calm, composed from Luke Shaw, and he gives it away. Spoke too soon. Ruined the clean sheet. Oh, David De Gea, man. He's played his part, definitely. Honestly, this clean sheet, that's his clean sheet. Because like, Bournemouth could have got a goal this game. De Gea's made three or four very, very top-class saves. He wants this clean sheet. Stay switched on. Come on, don't concede now. We play hard till the end, no matter what the score is. Ball comes in. Oh, it hit the bar! Straight from the cross, hit the bar. Moss says, hey. Fuck, dude. I missed. What was the last Sue? I need to go back and watch my videos and remember. What was the last Sue? I'm going to miss Sue. And there we go, boys. Full time. Give me those 3 points. The Bournemouth manager can't even look Ten Hag in the eyes. Man of the match, man. It could only have been one person. Mr. Luke Shaw, the Big Mac himself. Man has evolved from cheeseburger all the way to Big Mac. What a game. Brilliant goal. Brilliant assist for the assist. You know what I mean? Great performance. De Gea was class too. I might do a cheeky match rating. Let's do a cheeky match rating. I want to see what you guys think. Give me your man of the match as well. We'll do a poll. Match ratings though. De Gea. 10. Honestly, nothing he did wrong. Wan-Bissaka. Give him a solid 8. Maguire 7. Lindelof 7. Cheeseburger 10 out of 10 performance. Cassie, give him a 9. Scored a great goal. Defensively, he was brilliant. Eriksen did get an assist, but wasn't the best game I've ever seen him play. I'd probably give him a 7, maybe a 6.5. Rashi, again, he had some good moments, but he didn't play. Wasn't the best game I've seen from him. I'll give Rashi a 6.5. But he did score a goal. I'll give him a 7. I can't bring myself to give anybody less than a 7. Garnacho, 7. I'm gonna put De Gea in the man of the match options. Who's one more? I got 3. I got Shaw, Cassie, De Gea, and who's one more? Rash, Bruno. Let's go Rash. See what you guys are saying. Also, there are 30 legends up in the stream right now. 26 likes in the stream. If we could make that a nice, cold 30 likes in the stream, that would be absolutely incredible. Big love to everybody who's hit that like button already. If you haven't, do hit the like button. Helps the channel out. Helps the stream out. Hit the sub button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. We're on the road to 10K subs. Vote on the poll as well. Who are you guys saying is man of the match? David, he's saying Casemiro. I think most people have settled on Big Luke Shaw, a.k.a. the Big Mac. Liverpool, drop points. Arsenal, drop points. Newcastle, drop points. Chelsea, drop points. Hopefully Spurs tomorrow. It's looking good. It's looking good, boys. I'm very, very happy with what I'm seeing right now. And I think the poll has spoken. 56% though, saying Luke Shaw. And I'm going to have to agree with that. The poll never lies. Cassie 22, De Gea 22. No love for Rash, but we got to just put him in there. This easily could have been 5 or 6 and needed that striker. For real, man. Martial, he's just not cutting it. And I think that's another quick poll we need to do before we end the stream. I really want to know what you guys are saying. Is Martial that guy? Is Martial good enough? Is Martial good enough to be our starting number 9? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Tired game by Eriksen? True. I thought Rash was kind of a little bit tired as well, but he did score a goal. He just pops in. This is the thing I like about Rash. Even if he has a bad game, he can still pop up with a goal or an assist. Yeah, guys, vote on that poll. 88% saying that he's not good enough. I think you guys are right. All right, boys. I'm going to probably end the stream here. Chop up the stream, post a video of it. So anybody who's coming in now and wants to see the highlights of the stream, stay tuned for the highlight video of the reactions. I'll post that out within probably an hour. But yeah, boys, much love to everybody who joined the stream, got involved in the chat. You guys are all absolute legends. 3 likes off 30 likes on the stream, but either way, 27 likes. That's fucking awesome. You guys are legends. Again, anybody who hasn't hit the sub button, your boy would massively appreciate it. Join the family. Hit that sub button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live tomorrow. I will be live. I'll be playing career mode, but we'll probably be watching some games as well. But yeah, boys, other than that, that's it from me. Again, much love for everybody who's in here. You guys are all legends. Let's enjoy these 3 points, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.